Several Indian states are pressuring Prime Minister Narendra Modi's government to extend a program to continue compensation for losses from a goods and services tax or simplify the structure. It poses the biggest challenge yet to the tax reform. Finance ministers from the opposition-led Kerala, West Bengal and Chhattisgarh have said that they will raise the issue at a meeting at the GST Council this month. This comes after the Supreme Court ruled last month that the GST Council's decisions are non-binding. If the council, headed by the federal finance minister, doesn't agree, the states could unilaterally raise revenue with other taxes that goes against a push to standardize such duties across the country. Under the GST law, the federal government has to compensate states for 5 years through June of 2022 for giving up their tax-making powers and gaining their support for the consumption tax. The program cost $103 billion over the period. Several states want this to continue as it has become a key source of income to pay for salaries, subsidies and infrastructure development. BJP and its allies rule 17 of India's 28 states as well as one of the 3 federal territories that have an elected legislature. 5 other provinces are directly administered by the federal government. Giving into the states' demands may complicate finances at a time when the Indian economy is grappling with soaring prices as recovery gathers pace after the pandemic-induced slump. The government's $26 billion inflation-fighting plan risks widening the fiscal deficit for the current year to 6.8% of gross domestic product from 6.4%, according to analysts at Nomura Holdings. The federal government has paid GST compensation until end May to the states, with only the June payment pending. The conflict over the GST compensation comes as Modi's government and several opposition-led states are increasingly at odds with each other over issues ranging from distributing funds for COVID relief and farm laws to prioritizing Hindi over regional languages.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.